Hi, I'm back, and I'm still loaded. A wild sauce appeared. We're going on from Victini, a fire psychic type, but honestly, something that I'm not a big fan of it design-wise, and I think it's namely because of how dead its eyes look. I don't know, they're so wide, but also surprisingly empty. Uh, Oh, oh, here comes the word choices. I keep forgetting how to use these. Quit without doing anything? No, like for whatever reason I immediately jump to the assumption that it's already highlighted, so I gotcha. Gotcha's my favorite thing in the world. I gotcha, this isn't really an interview at all. Sucker. I like that. I like that a lot. It's the pool of eyes that I don't really like about it, but anyway, we'll proceed forward. Masharna. Masharna I thought was a legendary, but I was thankfully mistaken. It's still pretty good though. Its special attack is 107 and its HP is 116. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's another Team Galactic. Oh wait, no, it's a psychic. False alarm. But, Masharna, I really like its design because it's kind of like a pig, but it's also kind of like an anteater, and it looks so peaceful. I think it's the little blush under the cheeks that really sets its design on the right path. It just looks so content with everything, like, it's too cute. And Mana, its pre-evolved form, I like the design on it, you know. The little flowers are cute, but otherwise, I mean, I like the context of it. Peoples whose dreams are eaten by them forget what the dreams had been about. And so, like, Mana visits me every night, essentially, almost. Last night was weird. I dreamed I had to share a bed with... I can't believe I'm talking about it because I was so it was such an uncomfortable dream, because it's like, okay, I dreamed I had to share a bed with Michael Richards, not Kramer. I had to share a bed with Michael Richards, his actor, and like he was a fucking cuddler. Like, and it was the worst thing, because I knew what he was about in the dream. I knew he was like this fucked up uber racist. And it's like, it was great, because it's like, he would also, like, he wasn't entirely asleep, so he'd like have his arms around my neck and just start mumbling some racist shit in my ear. And I couldn't find my gun or anything or any way to defend myself, so I'm just like, if I don't agree with him, if I don't nod, he can just break my fucking neck. So I gotta dodge talking about him, telling him why he's very problematic. And I gave up on Sweet Kiss earlier in this section, so I felt guilty about it and decided to drop Swift. A lot of people disagree with that decision, but oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is, folks! Alright, so yeah, that was the dream that I had, and it was... I was so uncomfortable. Ah, man. Anyway, Woobat and Swoobat, a psychic flying type. It's nice. I like him a lot. It's a nice alternative to Zubat and Golbat. And I especially like Woobat. He's so cute looking. He looks like a little flying pig. He's very sweet. Swoobat, I'm not as big of a fan as far as design goes. Like, I'd like it, but to be honest, I'd probably be uncomfortable with it in real life. Very uncomfortable with it. Now, Zen Darmantian is a pretty useful one, I must say. Assuming, okay, you know what, I'm not gonna gamble this, because I'm seriously messed up right now, so I don't know how to get it versus standard fucking uh Darmantian, so maybe a gamble. Either way, a standard fire psychic, a standard rate fire psychic. Hopefully, assuming that it works the way that I think, where it's like a 50-50 chance. How do I get that? How do you get Zen Darmantian? Let's look that up. Let's look that up while we're stalling for time here. Let's see. Zen Darmanitan. Alright. Let's see. Changes the Pokemon shape when HP is halved. Okay. Huh. So that's the... It is exclusively obtained as a hidden ability. Okay, so... You know, it's fairly useful, the Zen mode. Honestly, yeah, that makes Darmanitan a much more useful Pokemon in hindsight. Now, Seaglyph, I've talked about it before. It also looks like it's got some Native American thing going on with it. Come to think of it, the fucking wings look like ice pops, like the multicolored rocket ice pops. Oh man, I'm wasted. Gothita, who I thought was Ghost, but is actually Psychic. I like the design. It's pretty simple, honestly. I think that it's pretty good. Like the defense, the special attack, and the special defense. I got it right that time. Are pretty high up there. Defense 95, special attack 95, and special defense 110. So if you're interested in a psychic type, even though I think it would be like a ghost or a dark type, Gothitelle is probably a great rendition for you. Just get ready to be disappointed by the shiny. It's just, it's more of a dark Gengar-like purple as opposed to the black. It's good, man. It's all good. Now, I am a big fan of Reuniclus. I don't know. Reuniclus? It's a really neat one, I find. It's tough too. It's got a special attack of 125 and HP of 110. How can you go wrong with it? I also like it because it looks like a sort of like a Stitch smothered in jelly, like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Like, I guess it's the ears that do it for me. It looks like it's happy and it's having a blast, and it's like you could lie on it like a pillow and it'd like it, and it would, like, you know, give your face a hug and, you know, slowly suffocate you. You know, it's a cute little suffocating device. It's just what I need. And then there's Iglium and Behium. The things that I keep thinking are legendary, but are not legendary. I guess it's because, like, they're close to the end? I don't know. Their stats... Oh, wait, no. No, Behium. Behium's okay. Like, its special attack is 125. But these things are very uncanny. It very much reminds me of Claydol. Like, honestly, if I had to choose between this one, Behium and Claydol, I just go straight Claydol. Not only because of the type advantage, but because its stats are slightly better. But, you know, like, I can appreciate it. It's ambiguous. It's pretty mysterious looking. Meloetta, that's another, well, first of all, it's a legendary dual type, which is nifty. I don't know, I can appreciate what it's going for. I can appreciate, you know, all the music note themes going along with it, because there's multiple, like, even its arms are musical notes, which I have to remind myself about, and, you know, the clip, etc., etc. Other than that, I don't know. For whatever reason, I find it forgettable. I think it's because of the sort of white limbs and the face lack features that I really expect from something like this that has a lot of detail elsewhere. it's just a little bit confusing for me. You know? I still appreciate it, just not as much as the others. Delphox, the one that I like, baby. I like Delphox so much more than Greninja. I don't know why Greninja was the all that, you know? Greninja is so... I'm sorry. I'm about to say something... Oh god, I hope that didn't pick up on camera. On mic. I'm about to say something fairly controversial, but, you know, I think Greninja's overrated. My girl boy was Delphox. Like, Delphox, I don't know, it's the hunched over, like the ears, the wand, the fiery wand that it has, and the shiny is cool because it's got like little stars in it. In its like purple dress. I don't know. Maybe I'm just an asshole. Sorry, guys. Esper and Meowstic. Esper is a terrific meme. As far as Meowstic is concerned, you know, it's all right. Its speed is great, and which is rare for a psychic. And I mean speed, not special defense. The male shiny is cool. What about the female shiny? Hold on. It's taking a while to load. Oh, it's just not loading. Good. Good. That's great. But yeah, Meowstic. If you're into a speedy psychic, then I'd probably recommend it. Plus, you know, it looks like a cat. They started running low on cat ideas, in my opinion. Up until that point. Alright, moving on to Inkay and Malamar. I love both of them. They're very cool. I wish it was... Okay, well, first of all, I have a problem with the way Inkay evolves, where you have to turn the fucking thing upside down in order to get to evolve. As for Malamar, while I like the design of the Pokemon, it's... how do I put this? Its stats are shit. Its stats are fucking shit. Like, I wish there was a Mega Malamar. If there was a Mega Malamar, I'd be totally down. But unfortunately, you know, its best ability is its attack, and it's only 92. So for a Dark Psychic, for like, I think one of the first, that's pretty disappointing, I gotta say. Yeah. Hoopa! And, of course, Hoopa Unbound, who I didn't know was a thing until later. Hoopa's cool! Hoopa's neat. I feel like this is the first time when something, like, looks like it's causing some trouble. One of the cute ones that's just like, oh, don't trust me, no siree. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. It's neat, I guess. Like, it's... I don't know, they just... To me, I think that the only significant cute mon that's one of the legendaries that after, like, Gen 4, or the last one that I was genuinely interested in after, like, Jirachi was, Masharna? Is that the one? Shaman, that's it. Now, Hoopa Unbound, it looks like an Ultra Beast, which I'm not gonna complain about. It's just, yeah, it's cool. I just wish I knew how to get it, evolve it, you know, from the, or transform it from the classic Hoopa. Oricorio, the psychic one. The psychic one is probably one of my favorites. They're all good. I can't say whether or not it's my favorite. A psychic flying, it's not as good as Xatu if you're looking into it, unless you really like the Hula Dancer design, which I can appreciate, but if you're going for a stat thing, just go to Xatu. Let's see here. Oranguru, I love Oranguru's look. It looks like a Guru, man. I'm sorry. Like, it's an orangutan and a Goru. Like, cool, I can dig it, you know? And the shiny is a pink. It's really funny, I like it a lot. And, you know, its stats aren't half bad either, you know, it's got its special defense way up there at 110. So it's pretty decent if you're looking for a normal psychic. Bruxish. It's there. I like it's shiny. The attack though is pretty good at a 105. So if you're looking for water psychic, that's up your alley. But you know, if it were up to me, I'd just go Starmie. I like its design though. It's so sinister. Ugh, it gives me creep. Gives me the big creep. All right, gotta hurry. The Tapus I'm saving for fairies. Cosmog. Cosmog is a adorable little thing. It just needs to get in the fucking bag. Cosmoem, I feel was literally just there to create tension in X and Y. I don't know. I get it. You know, it's supposed to look like an eye, and I can see it, but honestly, it doesn't look like a Pokemon to me. That's just me though. So Galio. Still can't believe it's not a fire type. I talked about that in the Steel, I think. Lunala, Psychic Ghost makes sense, you know? Like, I like it a lot, though. I would have expected it to be more of a dark, maybe a Psychic Dark. I don't see much of the Ghost, honestly. Alright, come on, gotta hurry. Necrozma, I think is overrated, but is nifty looking. I like the sharp angles of it. I'm not gonna bother with the Necrozma, Dusk, and Dawn because they stink. Ultra Necrozma, pretty cool little yellow evil good. An evil good mon. I think that covers it. Oh, and it's a psychic dragon, so fuck yeah. Alright, that covers the mon, so say goodnight to y'all and just drink myself to death. Later, stay wild.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow.